I forgot the tool's name, oh my God. Yeah, the capture. Maybe not impossible, but those are very problematic to automate. Regardless how mature your product is, you will require some sort of manual testing. And everything starts with manual testing. So if the project is very new and you need fast response from the testers on new functionality, then that will be achieved definitely by manual tests. Just because automated tests take time to be implemented, they require the product to be mature enough so it's stable. At least the existing functionality is stable, because all of these changes that you need to add in the test automation framework, it takes time. It's way more quicker to do it manually. Once you develop the core functionality that you know that more or less it won't change, then it becomes very important to automate it, to reduce the human error from testing, the possibility of manual testers leaving something untested or not notice something. Then it totally makes sense to automate stuff and put them in a box, and so that you know that these things will change and they will behave exactly from every release to release. Test automation requires investment up front, just to onboard those test automation engineers, to understand what is the product, what is the technical stack, what are the expectations. It's basically very similar, their need of understanding of the product is very similar to what the manual testers need to have. So it basically, they need to understand a whole lot, plus a whole lot more from the technical side to even start implementing the test automation for the project. So it takes quite a lot of time to start it properly up, to add some coverage to it. If you have this one-page application, and if you are investing 10 minutes for testing manually, then it's not useful to introduce some sort of automation. Usually the testers develop these checklists, or actually they are more of a sanity tests or smoke tests. They usually develop those together with someone from the product side, someone from the development side. In ideal world, the tester gets some insight from the business perspective to understand what from their point of view, what are the risks and to their product, and then they go and understand the risks from the development side, what could be the technical risks for the product, and then sort of combine that together and create these very critical set of tests. As with manual testing, the test automation grows as well, right? So, and if you don't maintain it and just leave it there and decide that you don't need it anymore, well, either you risk of not knowing what you are actually deploying to production and understanding if the functionality is fine or not, or you risk the timelines, right? Because if you don't accept the risk of breaking changes, then somebody has to check them manually, and that could take days or even weeks, or in some projects even months. The number one reason is the experience. It's for me, it's invaluable. It is impossible for one engineer or even one team of engineers to know everything. But if you have this concentrated place where you can share your knowledge and acquire the shared knowledge, then it's a very, very, very big and important plus. That in my opinion would be the main thing.